Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Today I want to do a comparison video showing the original Nintendo 3DS from 2011 all the way until the new Nintendo 2DS XL released in 2017. Let's check them out. So here we have the first one, like I mentioned. This is the first ever Nintendo 3DS. It had a gloss kind of design to it, so fingerprints and scratches don't really do too well for this console. This is the Cosmos Black colour. It was released alongside the Black and Teal, or Black and Aqua Blue, I believe, back in 2011. So at the top there is where they put the stylus. It's kind of metal and black looking stylus. Top is where they put the game cartridge. As you can see, I have Super Smash Bros. For 3DS already in there. Love that game. Tons of content. Played plenty of hours on that game. And one thing I really do like about this console is it kind of has like a layered cake design. So as you can see, there's like 3 shades of black, or at the bottom is almost kind of like a silver chrome kind of finish. But it is really good. I really enjoy it. Open that up there. As you can see, you've got the circle pad on the top left. At the bottom you have the start, home and select buttons. Bottom right is the power button, and then just on the right here is the 3D slider, which I've got to say is always off when I'm playing the games, just like a lot of other people. The 3D effect is pretty poor on the first 3DS. It's something that they kind of rectified in the future and made a lot better with the new Nintendo 3DS, which I'll get to in a moment. But yeah, that's the Cosmos Black design. I also have another one. This one is the Ice White. I believe this was released about, I would say, 8 to 12 months after the original colours come out. Again, this is such a nice looking 3DS console. I thought the 3DS looked very futuristic when it was out in 2011, and I think even by today's standards, it still looks good. As you can see, it's actually dual colour, so you've got a black and then of course Ice White. That's very nice. I got this from the market for £40 actually last summer, so I got a pretty good deal with that. Let's see what games is in here. We have Ultimate NES Remix. Pretty average, not the best game, but certainly not the worst. But yeah, they are my 2 original Nintendo 3DSs. Let's put them there. Quite thick and chunky. And like I said, no matte texture, very glossy, but very nice looking nonetheless, at least in my opinion. Then in 2012, they had the Nintendo 3DS XL, which unfortunately I don't own. However, a year later, in 2013, they brought out something called the 2DS. So basically what this is like a budget 3DS. They got rid of the 3D effect and the clamshell design and kind of made it like a fixed, almost kind of like a tablet, and had the shoulder buttons on the top, as well as for a slot for the game cartridge and the charger port. And then the stylus is in the side like this. As you can see, it's a nice blue colour, and they brought it out in Europe in blue and black, which is obviously the one that I've got, and also it was white here and red around the side. And I believe in America they had a black one with red on the sides, just like how this one is blue. But yeah, this is really good. It's real cheap as well. You can pick it up for about, I think it's $79.99, and you can get a free game with it. So you can get like Mario Kart 7, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and I think there was one with Tamagotchi Life, and maybe even Animal Crossing, but I'm not sure. But as you can see, it's got the home menu right at the bottom there. And although it is a budget DS, it still actually feels quite like good quality. And another fact, the screens is actually one screen. I don't know if they did it because it was cheaper or for whatever reason, but it is actually just one screen behind there. And they've just kind of filed that out and made it look like it is 2. But yeah, so that's really cool. An original Nintendo 2DS. Then after that, in 2015, we have the new Nintendo 3DS and new Nintendo 3DS XL. Unfortunately, I don't own them, but hear me out, guys, hear me out, because after that, in 2017, they brought out these beauties, which is the new Nintendo 2DS XL. Now, yeah, I know I own 3 variants of them, but it's just such a nice looking console, and it is my favourite version of the 3DS. and it just so happens to be the latest one. So basically this is what the original 2DS one was. Let me just grab that real quick. So that's the original 2DS, this is a 2DS XL, but this one has premium features. So it's got the little nub C-stick that was added, extra shoulder buttons, and larger screens as well. As you can see, the screen is about 90% larger than the original 2DS. So they brought out so many colours. I think the first two colours that they brought out were white and orange and black and teal in Europe. And then obviously they brought out other ones, so I've got lime green and black, which is probably, this is my newest and quite possibly my favourite 2DS. They also brought out a limited edition Pokeball edition one, which I'm very happy I got this one. I got it from Smith's Toys last year, and I just got it before they discontinued it at that store. It was literally the last one that they had. As you can see at the top, shape of the Pokeball. For some reason, it kind of presses in like a little click, which is a bit weird, but hey ho, it's still such a nice looking console. And they moved the stylus to the bottom. It's very small and stubby. Not sure why, I guess they kind of wanted to save money. They actually moved the cartridge slot at the bottom. You have to kind of pick it out like that. And let's see what game I've got in there. I have a original DS game, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Not really a fan of that game. Check out my other video where I explain my opinions on the Mario and Luigi series. But yeah, and it's such a nice looking handheld. And then last but not least, the Minecraft edition, which I got last October, which is again a very nice looking console. It says Minecraft at the back there. Look, I did an unboxing video of that last October. You guys should definitely check that out. And yeah, so that is awesome. Look at that. So yeah, that is my Nintendo 3DS collection. Just gonna run you through it real quick. So, the original Cosmos Black 3DS, the Ice White 3DS, the Black and Blue 2DS, and then of course, Black and Lime Green 2DS XL, Pokeball Edition 2DS XL, and the Minecraft Edition 2DS XL. Well, there you have it guys, that's my 3DS game console collection. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what 3DS that you guys own and what are your favourite colours and variants. I'll be doing an updated 3DS game collection real soon. You can see my collection in the back. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again in future videos. I'm Game and Seb, goodbye.